Navigating Oslo's transport system from the tram, train, metro and bus can be quite challenging for a new person, but I'm here to break it down on this video. Let's start with the bus. In most stops, you have this board with important information on the schedule of the buses that are passing there, days of the week and their timings.
If you have the Ruter app or the VY app, which are the apps that we buy tickets, they also have the information on when the bus is coming, and I'm gonna show you that.
If you're moving to or visiting Norway, I highly recommend the Ruter app. It's amazing. Put your location where you currently are and the location you're going to, and it brings up all the different suggestions of journeys. Example, the first one that I got here, coming at 8:54 from where this bus stop near me, and then it shows you the bus that is coming there and at what time, and then the bus is gonna take you to the train station, arrive at this time, then from the train station you're gonna take the train at this specific time, and it goes ahead to show you the different stops that train is going to serve, so you can know the exact stop and the exact time you will be at your stop. The Ruter app also helps you buy a ticket. I already had a valid ticket for my journey, so all you need to do is click inspection, and the driver or train conductor can see the type of ticket you have and the number of zones you've paid for. They have red and green buses, and most of them are electric and heated during winter to prevent you from cold. This red button is for clicking when you arrive to your stop to signal the driver to stop so you can alight. Train stations are quite near the bus stop, so it should be easy to navigate.
So in the train station, we have different screens that I'm gonna show you shortly. The screens have trains and the timings when they are coming. When I came to Norway, I used to get confused. So I'm gonna try make it simple for you guys, so that if you find yourself in Norway or Denmark or Sweden, because it's almost the same concept, you will understand. These are the screens. This is track 1 and track 2. Now it's 9:02. At 9:16 there is a train going there. It will pass through Oslo S, National Theatre, Lisaka. Those are the different stops, so it goes directly to Oslo S. Here you have like different trains at different timings. For example, you're going to Oslo, you can see it's many trains going to Oslo at different timings. At 9:06 the one going to Tbane is passing through Oslo. It's first going directly to Oslo and going to other stations, and finally Tbane. Shykoh, that one is going through each and every station. So you see it's written stops at all stations. You want to avoid those ones because you will take a long time in that train. You want to take the one that is written direct till wherever you're going. Just looking and mastering. If I'm going to Oslo, which trains go to Oslo? I know Tram goes directly to Oslo, Askar goes directly to Oslo, Skien as well goes directly to Oslo. Basically that's what you're supposed to be checking. If you don't have the Ruter app, these are the ticket machines, so you can just come here, you can choose this. It's currently Norwegian, but you can choose English, and then you choose you want a single ticket. This one is like a monthly ticket, and this is like a card that has a ticket in it. So a card is nice, and longer tickets are cheaper, but let's see, single ticket. So I'm at Lillestrøm station, so let's say you want to go to Oslo S, and the tickets vary. If you're an adult, a child, yeah, the price varies. So I'm an adult and it's one person. Then you'll say next, it's finding tickets. So you see it passes through 20. I need Lillestrøm zones ticket and Oslo, so it's 2 zones. One adult, the amount to pay is 69. You are supposed to choose if you want to pay cash or credit card. So if it's credit card, you're gonna put it here, yeah, and then you want to always ask for a receipt, and then it comes in here. You see here, it comes there. Then you pick it and then you'll show the receipt. You need cash. We have some mini banks or ATMs over there, so you can withdraw and then come buy your ticket. The train tracks are upstairs. So if you're not sure where your train is going, you should always check here too. It's a train that is arriving. This kind of trains are always going to the airport. Track 1, you can see it's going to Askar. That's the one we are taking to Oslo. One of the challenges I had when I first came to Norway, when it comes to like taking the train, I didn't used to understand that I should check which track I'm standing. So I would just go to anywhere and I'm there asking someone which train is coming here, and I'm sure they were wondering what's wrong because the screen is here and it shows, but I think it wasn't in my consciousness that I can do that, so that's why I'm doing this video, to try make it easy for anyone who is moving to Norway, you know, as a student or whatever, to just simplify the transport system, because in the first days it feels so complicated. Here is our train. Has signs of where it's going. A green door is when you have a ticket already.
If you don't have a ticket, then you can buy the ticket in the train, but you need to sit in the grey door zones, which is where the conductor comes to sell. I alighted at Oslo Central Station, and downstairs is where the metro, commonly called the Tbane, is located, and it goes with the T sign. So the Tbane serves different parts of Oslo, and it goes through the Oslo tunnel, the biggest tunnel in Oslo. A very important thing to note is the metro goes in two different directions, westbound and eastbound. So you need to stand in the right platform. If you're heading west, you take the stairs going to the west direction, and if you're going east, you take the stairs going to the east direction, because the platforms are in opposite sides.
You shouldn't worry about the whole eastbound, westbound, because it shows in your ticket. When you're when you're buying the ticket in the Ruter app or the VY app, just make sure you read where it's going. If it's written eastbound, go to that direction.
The metro serves 6 lines identified by numbers from 1 to 6, and it serves most parts of Oslo and the neighboring municipalities, and this is one of the fastest options. So if you're in a rush, I would highly recommend the metro. The metro system in Oslo is quite similar to the one in Stockholm, and as you can see, there is one going west and one going east. So again, remember to stand in the right platform, so you'll take the right one. I've taken the wrong one and it's so annoying. So in Oslo Central Station, the trains are above, the metros are downstairs.
Bus for Togrel replacement bus. Sometimes the train does not come and you have to take a bus alternative. So, but in certain instances you have directions on, if you are using this train, go take this bus here and here. So you always have that option.
Oslo Central Station is one of the busiest train stations in Norway, and it has trains connecting Oslo to major cities across Norway and Europe. Inside the station are restaurants, waiting areas, ticket counters, ticket machines, and big screens to check the different train schedules.
If you're going to other areas outside Oslo, then you need to take a bus.
Oslo bus terminal is located just outside the central station, and there are very good signs showing you which direction to follow, so it's pretty direct. There are also waiting areas in the bus terminal and screens also showing the different bus schedules, and the bus terminal serves both local buses and the buses going to other countries and other parts of Norway as well.
And regional buses that are going within Oslo, city buses going within the city, long distance buses. See up there the direction to A11 to A20, which are the different gates. There's also a bigger screen over there. You can get info here. These are bag storage areas. Pay over there and get access to a storage area to store your bag within the bus terminal. In case you're traveling outside Oslo and you came to Oslo first, and maybe your bus is in the evening or in the afternoon and it's morning, and you need to, place your bag somewhere and explore Oslo, you can come here at the bus terminal, pay for storage, put your bags, come for them later.
Most people also just walk within the city in Oslo or take bikes.
The most common landmark in Oslo, it's this tiger we are approaching. So in case you're meeting someone in Oslo and you don't know where to wait for them, you can just come here and stand outside this tiger. It's very, very common. Just outside the central station, take the stairs down here. If you tell someone you're in the tiger, they will find you.
The Trikk is another perfect way of moving around the city. It's the Tram system, but commonly locally known as the Trikk. It serves areas within the city. It's perfect for sightseeing. So if, for example, you take the Trikk number 12, you'll be able to see most parts of Oslo, and it has very beautiful views. As much as transport is expensive in Norway, a 30-day ticket costs 897 kroners, and it serves the metro, tram, bus and ferries to some islands in the Oslo fjord. I didn't film the ferry, but it's also a means of transport for those who live in the
Here
islands.
you have scooters.
Those are commonly used in spring and summer to just move within the city, because Oslo is not a very big town. And that was all for this video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed and learned a thing or two. Let me know in the comments what else you'd like me to cover about Norway, and I will see you guys on the next video. Bye.